Giving this a little time to settle. All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike, try and not mess it up. My name is Mr. Five. I'm going to be your host for the evening. There we go. Just looking over in the chat here. It's one of the new features that we got going on. With our hands, which thumbs up to the dev. He just gave us hand support. This is a very new feature for this game. This game is what is set in early alpha on some stuff like that. But oh man, does the rest of it really have it nailed? This is a game called Compound. This is for the virtual reality. You can find it at your local virtual reality. You can tell, I mean, virtual reality is a lot like real reality. I got such real items as boxes. These weights, these are new. This is brand new. We're playing a beta tonight, actually, with some new features we're gonna check out. It looks really impressive, but really it only weighs as much as a small plastic controller. Real pie, real steak, real vodka. Boom, there we go. Real credits. These used to be over there. If you watched the stream before. Game by Bevan McKechnie. He is very responsive on the Discord. We were actually just talking about all this stuff earlier. Really nice guy. Real burgers. 2 of them. And real big room full of guns. Hey everybody. Yeah, this is a gun game. This game is about moving. This game is about shooting. This game is about target acquisition. This game is about learning all the reload patterns for these weapons by rote and then having to do it under duress. Otherwise, you get shot and die. That's kind of a bummer. All of these weapons have their own individual sights. This is what it looks like when I'm using the sight on my left eye, because you guys are also getting the view out of my left eye. I'm in virtual reality. The way that virtual reality works currently is that there are some LCD panels that are shooting photon streams into my 2 photon receptors I keep up on the top of my noggin here, and that is creating what is called the stereoscopic vision effect. My brain is used to using these photon receptors to create 3-dimensional spaces and interpret data out of them as to where I am in reality. So you can trick it. There's a bamboozlery going on right now. I am being tricked into thinking I'm in a 3-dimensional space. And yeah, you guys are getting the left eye view. That's what you guys are receiving. I'm getting 2. I'm doing things like depth perception. Here you go. I'll show you the view on that. That's a grenade launcher. All these weapons have fantastic snap closed features, like the shotgun. There you go. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. A lot of things are like real reality. You can just walk through that. Oh, throw that tire. There you go. Yeah, you can just walk through that. But, you know, can't get everything. This is from the old update. Usually he just posts the updates on the wall. What a clever guy. So yeah, this right here, we're gonna do a quick one. I'll do a little bit of content on easy here, and then we're gonna get immediately into this mutator. And actually, you know what? I'll challenge myself on this, and we'll use another mutator. Gun magnet, damage amplifier. This is a one-shot, one-kill mode. I just wanted to get in there, show you guys a little bit of normal gameplay, and then we're going to use the yellow one, and the yellow one is a bow. He put a bow in. So that's like drawing like this. All of the weapons in this game so far all can be used pretty much with one hand. He just added 2 hands, holding things with 2 hands as well, and we'll try that. I'm not the biggest fan of that in VR, just because you don't actually have that sensation of holding an object with 2 hands, because the controllers can move independently. Like, there's guys who make rigs for, jeez Louise, people who play a lot of like Pavlov or like these, of course, wowie. All right, you know what? Yeah, I think that's a sign. I think we're just gonna go in and play with the bow. This is the new stuff. This is what we're here to check out. Told it about the stream, actually. See if people are watching. Boom. Gonna get that from over here. Maybe is it better like this? I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. Most of the weapons, when you grab them, they mirror. This one doesn't mirror. Hold up, does it? Oh, it does. Huh. Okay. You can see that sight change sides. I'm not used to it. I've never really shot a bow before. Out of the left eye, this thing does have a sight. Here you go. You can kind of see it like that. But yeah, you pull the arrows back and then you let them go. It is a bow. I think with virtual reality, like, you know, because I got to get my hand pretty close to the goggles here if I want to look down this sight and maybe get a good target with it. Interactions like this are always interesting, and like I said, this is the developer just kind of like playing around with it. I think it's cool. Whoa. See what it's like usability-wise, but then again, I'm spoiled with those rifles, but those were two really good shots. Ooh. Yow. Dang. Oh, see? Not doing it right. There we go. Wow. Got him. Okay. Huh. It's like a porcupine was over here. Well, I said, we're figuring it out. That was a lot of fun, though. I have to say, that was action-packed. And you know what? That's what you come here for. Nobody came here to be bored, you know? Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, we're playing Compound for the virtual reality. This game is $20. I would go give Bevan $20. There's actually a few different headsets you can get these days. Wow, that was really satisfying, actually. Wow, what a great addition. There's a couple headsets you can get these days. They're not terribly expensive. I think $400. You got to have a PC that can run them. But it's becoming more and more accessible. The new 3000 cards that are coming out of NVIDIA, I believe, should be able to run any headset you throw at it for like $500, I think, which is, whoa, pretty good. That's really what you need. So yeah, becoming more and more accessible to do some of this really fantastic content. Wow, it's really, this movement is awesome. What is that, Hawkeye? That superhero? Ooh. You know, I'm really happy about, also just first thoughts about it, how the dev made it so the arrows just show up in the bow. You don't have to do some kind of like awkward motion like Alex, where you're picking stuff out of a backpack, or like a quiver kind of thing. This game is really good about just getting to the action, and it always has been. Yowie. Talk about action. Whoop. Yow! Yeah, getting shot. That's the action right there. I was hoping that hit him. It didn't. Oh, come on. Woo. That was some good shooting right there. I was pretty proud of that. I didn't hit that barrel. That would have hurt. Oh, come on. Now you can't even hit the barrel. Come on, hit the barrel. There you go. There we go. Makes this really great noise, actually. It's like a skittering noise. You probably hear it. Ah ha ha ha. Let's try using the sight. That's what they put it there for, right? There you go. I feel like I can't get full draw on this thing. If I want full draw, I've got to bring it back really far. It's good, wow. Archer is like a yoga pose, I think, actually. It's a good one. Actually, it really stretches the chest out. Ooh. Thought I had that guy. Thought I had him on a quick shot. Nope. Nope. I got nothing with these. There you go. So far the bow feels really nice, quite honestly. You gotta have things that feel right with virtual reality. I think that's one of the most important things about working with this system. Your brain and your suspension of disbelief like can only go so far. Oh, Lord, if I've been talking with a microphone off the whole time, I'm gonna check something real quick. Ha! No, I got it on. You guys have been getting this weird menu though. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Ha 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 ha! Whew! Scared myself with that. Scared myself with that. Cool. Yeah, just hop in the chat if anybody's having any issues or anything, or just come say, hey, it'd be really nice to have you here. I put this whole feature in just so people can get on Twitch. Twitch has got the higher bandwidth. Twitch has got the better refresh rate. This is an all-in-all much better live experience on Twitch, so please check it out if you're watching this live. Nope. Whoop, there we go. What's the matter? You just gotta really do line it up. I think I'm gonna change my footing actually to a more like, because you really do have to do the motion. You really do have to do the motion, and you have to use the grab over here. I wonder if I can use a trigger. Oh, I can use a trigger. Oh, that's interesting. If I, it's similar. Actually, it's wanting me to do this and grab it and put it basically up next to my ear, and then I can get a look down this sight. Didn't really do me a lot of good. Here, let's see if I can show you from the left eye here. Yeah, now it's just glitching out a little bit. Nah, I didn't get him. What are you gonna do? I was using the grab. I want to try with the trigger now, see if I get any better results. Those were two pretty good shots. So this is really the first time I've used this. This is a brand new addition to the game. I think it's really cool how much the dev has been adding to this game. He says he's not happy with it. He says he's going to add more before he releases it. But man, I'm telling you, the core gameplay of this game is just so fantastic. I've got over 60 hours, 62 and a half hours in this game now. And it's just a blast. It's a great arcade game. It's a lot of fun. I have a buddy of mine who picked up one of these headsets. I told him to get it. He says he plays it every time, and I believe him because I literally. Oh, these arrows are strong then. Wow, come on. Ugh, glad I hit him. If an arrow can kill one of those tanks with one shot, that's pretty impressive. Let's see what it does to one of these enemies, because these guys are gnarly. They're just going to be a pain. Oh, okay. Like half the shield. Still also figuring out the best way to use this sight. I want to. It seems accurate. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Just a matter of figuring out body position. It really is. I'm pulling my arm up behind my ear. It's not really how you would draw a bow. Because if I was actually doing this, oh my god, I'd be flicking my ear with the string every time. Oh my god, I'd be on the range. Everybody'd be making fun of me. It'd be awful. Who's this goofy guy with half an ear? But we're not doing that right now. We're in virtual reality. We don't have to deal with a majority of the problems of real reality. Something over here. Oh, who's talking? This guy. Just hanging out by himself behind the pillar. Oh, come on. Ow. Woo. Still learning with this thing. So far, yeah, really cool addition. I mean, this is the problem in this game mode. There's no other weapons. It's bow and arrow only right now. But I don't know. Is it just because it's new? Having a really good time. I haven't found this action to be boring yet at all. I mean, obviously there's something new to learn. I really do think, yeah, using the trigger, because you kind of reach in here and you feel like you're hooking it with your finger, and instead of using the grab isn't actually hitting it all that well. Interestingly enough, you got to grab it like right here. Finger is right on it. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know, and I'll actually double check this. There's different mechanics for finger versus grab action, like coded in here. Seems like I get a little bit more purchase on it when I'm using the the finger. But yeah, this is Scream the Roguelite. Your now weekly, now kind of whenever show about failure, because we're trying to stream this roguelite, trying to not mess it up. Doesn't seem like we're messing up too much tonight. We'll find out what that looks like when I pull the stream history up later and see like what audio stuff went weird, or like, you know, it doesn't always go right. Something always gets a little screwed up, but you know, it's all right. We're doing a roguelike. It's just how it happens. And you just do it again. This is a little bit. Ooh, ooh, that was a good shot. A little bit of a special one. We're doing a beta. The dev just put this release out as a beta. We're testing out this bow right here. If you've watched the show before, you've seen how many other weapons there are in this game, but this is the first one that has kind of this required two-handed mechanic. Most of them you just hold with one hand. He just added in two hands for some of them. We'll see if it adds much improvement to stuff. Wow, dang, really would have been nice if that arrow killed the guy. We'll go check some of those out. We can't just grab them in the training room because the training room hasn't been updated yet. This is a beta. This is not for release at all. However, we're checking out this content. Checking out this actually very 100% brand new stuff that's going on with this very cool weapon, which honestly, I'm having a great time using overall. I wasn't having a great time using it in that specific instance. I got shot. There we go. Boom. Get a burger up. We're playing it on easy mode. We're just trying to see. Because now that, oh wow, that was really cool. We're getting into these later levels. I mean, this is still early in the game, if we're being honest. There we go. But there's more armored stuff, and usually that represents a larger problem with the regular weapons that we have. These arrows rip. I don't know what the number they use to calculate the damage is. Some good shooting right there. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this thing. Starting to be able to get my hand positioned up so I can get the targeting using the sight here. I'm gonna try and I'll fire a couple off, but it's really dependent. I may actually eventually change this to displaying out of the right eye, just so you guys can get the. I mean, at least it's gonna be half the story, one way or the other. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, that's fine. There's 3 burgers here. Really, the best way to use these sights is you use both eyes at the same time. You use your eye that's not going into the sight, and you use that to look into the depth of where you're trying to shoot the thing. And you're looking at your target. Just missed that guy. And then you're using the data that you get out of your other eye over here. And you're basically using your brain to compose 2 images on top of each other. Very similar to what we're doing with this VR headset, actually. We're talking in a technical sense. Because my eyes are actually focusing in and out of depth of plane. Ooh. Feel like I'm like already like getting cocky with this bow, like that guy deserved to get shot. I'm like, nope. I'm just not great at it yet. Getting better. Not bad. Whoa. Very different pace with this as well. That arrow has to travel. So you have to expose yourself to the enemies for a lot longer period of time. There's nothing like, you know, one of the best things to do is take an SMG and just run it down a hallway, like in the office level. And you're just like, it's free, you know? Yeah, here we are. This is going to be tough because these are all big rooms. There's a lot of cover. It's not going to be easy with this, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. We're going to do it. There we go. There we go. All right. Getting the hang of it. Like I said, it's a very different experience. You have to open yourself up a lot more. I would like to see, I probably will ask if these bullets are moving at any kind of different pace. Because he has the ability to change the bullet speed. The people populator mode has an effect where your bullets go faster. Maybe bullets generally. But you can change the speed on that. So maybe there's something going on, like the enemy's bullets are a little slower. I feel like it maybe, but I also might just be making it up, you know? Ah, dang. These shotgun guys are really being a problem. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about it. Yeah. Jeez. Probably shooting accurately. I mean, that's really your cure-all right there. You can shoot the enemies accurately. Solves most of your problems. This is going to be interesting. I'm just going to go in here and try and beat this boss. I'm going to see... these arrows are strong, and he has a shield, and you have to get through the shield. There's no other way to beat this boss. He's kind enough to tell you where the boss is in this game now. That's a new feature that came in, I think, a couple updates ago. Damn it, I really needed to make that shot. These guys will come through. I think this boss he's a little door shy. I'm not sure why. It's fine, we can use that to our advantage. Yow. Okay, that's fine. I'll take one hit with 2 burgers in front of me. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, these arrows are pretty tough. That shield would usually, if we were using something like an assault rifle, like, that would be a couple clips of ammo. With, like, good shooting. That says something pretty significant about the strength of these arrows. Wow. I had that technique down for a little bit. And I really just lost that technique. It's so funny. Ugh, when you're learning, you're like in the groove, you know? You can fall out of that groove so fast. It's tough to get back on it. Made that hit though. That was a little around the corner parting shot. Ooh, new feature. Just a smoke screen. Ugh. What did I say in the chat? I said it was like, yeah, there's like a big rectangle full of surprises because you just do not know what's coming out of that door. I mean, you can hear it, but ugh. It's a lot more useful when you can see it. There we go. Okay. You gotta stay loose. You gotta stay loose with a bow and arrow. Can't tighten up. You gotta woosah, you know? Ooh, I was hoping that hit him. Whoop! Ah! Ah! It's alright. Pretty good. I mean, we're making progress. This is not a bad run. I mean, I know we're on easy mode. I don't know what other kind of things are going on in this mode. The total, like, release patch notes for this... Oh god, these things do damage now. Something new as well, just environmental hazards. Here, if I blow this up... Oh, okay, yeah, if I blow that guy's head up here. That'll damage you now. These yellow ones. That's new. It's just extra stuff to watch out for. It's really interesting to see this game evolve. I'm having a great time with it, obviously. There we are. Nope. Nope. Are you imparting momentum to these arrows? Did he fix that problem finally? There was an issue with the pixel bullets where you would not be imparting sideways momentum. These things are now imparting sideways momentum as you move. I think maybe a little bit. Man, that makes doing the math in your head pretty hard. You gotta lead opposite to your target. Ugh, what a mess. All right, cool. Yes, I mean, we're making good progress here. I mean, we're getting a lot of content done. All these levels are great. So these guys have armor on them, as you can tell, which means that normally they would take twice as much shots. I mean, we've got this gnarly ass compound bow in the bow in the compound. So, oh come on, please shoot this guy. Just knocked my headset a little bit. The other thing about doing these motions, these body positions. There we go. It's a good shot. You know, you will forget that you have this kind of crazy contraption strapped to the front of your head. You get, you know, the entire reason you're doing a lot of this is that immersion factor. You know, you really do want to be there. It's very fun. I think those bullets are moving a little bit slower. I'm not thinking that fast. Yowee. Yeah, those, whoa. That was something. Glad I got the hell out of the way, I'll tell you that. Yow, okay. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. You won't see that very often. Usually you get shot when you try and pull a stunt like that. Ha ha. Not today. Not today. All right. This is you know, this is really cool. I like this mode. I like this motion. It's a lot of fun. I think this is a good addition. I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about this. This is gonna be problematic. Can I just, yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I can move faster than him, so I'm just gonna kite him around this thing and just pepper him with arrows. No, we're going for the gusto on this. I'm cheaping you out, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll cheese that guy, I got no problem with it. Cheese like on these delicious, tasty cheeseburgers. It's what's for dinner. It's behind me. No? Where is he? Ooh, nope, didn't make that shot. Nope, not that one either. Ah. Still not 100%. I feel like once you start, there's like a good spread of them, kind of get into a rhythm. Alright. It's gonna be what? Research and development. The boss of this guy is a jerk in a like biohazard suit. He throws poison grenades and stuff. It's pretty rude, I gotta say. Yeah, it really is a matter of, yeah, using this site. Wow. Here we go. Whoop. It's so hard. Really trying to show you guys. I may if I'm gonna, I was gonna say if I keep doing this mode, I have the ability to have that output go from my left eye to my right eye, so I might change it over if we're gonna do that mode again. I think it might be a lot of fun, and it's really nice to have the options. Here, anybody in chat? Nah, you can get in chat. Oh, we got somebody like that. That's what's up. I think that's a bot, but whatever. Hey, what's up, bot? Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, so that was the bow and arrow. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I really liked that. That was very chill. Okay, cool. I'll probably play that one again. I mean, I play this game a lot. It's a really good game. You should get it. 400, 300 bucks for a headset now if you want one. And then this game is 20 bucks on Steam. Great buy. So it looks like we still have this mutation on. Okay. Gonna wash that off. Says due to rationing, showers longer than 8 seconds will result in eviction and or communal beatings. Nope. Take it up. Ooh, I want all that hot water. Count them off. Count them off. Sorry. Wow. No, pretty good. I'm feeling confident. You know, like killing 1,000,000 henchmen with a bow. Feeling like a badass doing like this. Yeah, give a little pep in your step. Take a little extra hot water for yourself. But yeah, we washed that off. We're just back to normal. We'll go check out some of the other stuff that the Deb was talking about. There's some weapons that are now two-handed. Unfortunately, we can't test them out over here. We'll go run in here. We'll see if we can get some. We'll just do a run on easy mode, and we'll try and push it a little bit. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so I washed this off, right? I'm gonna have to clip this because as soon as you put that mod on, hold up, watch this. We're gonna have a little fun with the universe. Okay, cool. This is here. You know, I used to have a part of this spiel. No, it's there. Okay. So, does that mean now that I have that on, I can actually go in here? Ah, it takes it away. Ha! Okay. Now it takes it away, right? So, and then we'll do it again. We'll reset. It's still gone because I have this, so there's no pistol. Right? Mutations removed. Ba-da-dum. And it comes back. Isn't that something? Okay. Cool. I said, it's a roguelike. It's virtual reality. You can't take it too seriously. It might change on you. I mean, you can't just walk through the walls. One of these days, you leave your gun in there. I'll tell you that. Come here. Come here. All right, we're gonna run down in here. We're gonna go see if we can get some of these other weapons that talking about had some changes on them. Two-handed. We'll see how that works out. I think I was saying, yeah, there's some guys who have these like two-handed cradles for like Pavlov and stuff. But that's where it physically takes those two controllers and spaces them out with like a stick in between them or something like that. I mean, if you ask the guys who were selling these things for like $130, like, they're like, oh yeah, there's like a stick on there or something. They'd be like, that's an extremely high performance extruded aluminum, okay? And they'd probably be right, but yeah, just kind of a stick. Problem ends up being is that like you know, a lot of these weapons are all different. They're different sizes, they're different length, they have different handling characteristics. You know, like for this game, maybe it's not as bad with some stuff, but for a game like Blade and Sorcery or something like that, where all the weapons really do are very different in that way. You know, you can have virtual reality, but you can't have like a stick that changes shapes. I mean, hell, who knows what these guys are coming up with these days, you know? But yeah, that's kind of the problem with that. So whenever you have your two hands like this, it always feels just a little bit off. Like, I know I'm doing this right now. If I shoot myself, okay, it's good. It feels a little bit off because that spacing isn't there. You're trying to line the shots up, and kind of doesn't work in a lot of situations. Like, they try and hack it together for purposes of realism. You know, they're like, quite frankly, I'm just kind of like, why are you trying to make virtual reality so real for? Like, why? Have some fun. Like, what are you trying to make it like real life? It's a terrible idea. You know how much dumb stuff you can do in here that's like great? I think, like, you know, that's a little bit of a crass way of saying it, but you know, I think this game is actually one of my favorites in terms of that, just because this game is very much about, like, doesn't have high visual fidelity. You can run this game on, honestly, anything you can plug a headset into. You could probably run this game, but it has all the things that you really want out of virtual reality, which is just great experience, controls that are rational and reasonable, a game that doesn't feel like it cheats or is inconsistent, and I mean, a good objective. I mean, the objective is you got to run through, you got to kill all the guys. That's about it, and you can't go anywhere until you kill the guys. So, I mean, it's Like I said, I think the developer's done a great job. I think simplicity is really the benefit, especially when you're working with new mediums. One of the best things I like about this medium is its ability to. I mean, you bring a lot to the table, you know. With a game like this, like I said, through its visual simplicity, you have to fill in a lot of details with your own mind, which is pretty cool. I think that was a big benefit of, I'm gonna grab the SMG here. This is the SMG. Here's the sights on the SMG. This is a revolver. Here's the sights on the revolver. It's great ammo counter on top. Comes with 6 in there. This right here, you can see all the ammo going right up on the top. I like to explain the guns for anybody who hasn't watched before. Yeah, like the old games, you know, your 8-bit graphics and stuff like that. Your mind filled in a lot of it. You know, if you were a kid when you were doing this, especially, I mean, kids' minds are run on like imagination, you know, and like filling in gaps. So this kind of lets you do the same thing. Everything is very visually simple, so it lets you use your mind to kind of do the rest, move quickly, make, you know, decisions quickly, because there's not a lot going into the processing of the environment itself. So you get a lot of hot action. Really, that's the best thing about this game. This game is action, action, more action. Oh, it will let me do this. It is letting me do this one with 2 hands. I guess it has that got this handle on the front. Do I like it? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I could do this. Maybe it's just for people who want to do it that way, 'cause it feels cool. I mean, it does feel kind of cool. I feel like a. Oh, you can't grab it unless it has bullets in it. That's interesting. Send that off to Mr. Bevan. Ooh. Just kind of standing like this, it does make me feel like I'm a bit of a like a bad guy in Die Hard or something. They always have little submachine guns. They're like, "Hey, where are you going? No shoes on!" Ah! You know. And then they get shot later. But before that, they're like, "Well, boss, I thought it was suspicious because you know he wasn't wearing no shoes." And that guy ends up dead. I don't know which one had, like, you know, guys from New York in it. Most of them were like European villains, so forgive my accent on that one. I don't know where that one came from. Little in the moment, but hope you enjoyed it. Here on Scream the Roguelike, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike, try to not mess it up. Not messing it up, doing pretty good. Checking out some new stuff in this beta. This is like an ultra beta release. You had to type in a password to get on this. Devin was kind enough to provide that to the homies out in the Discord. Who are the homies out in Discord? Oh man. Try and remember, like, aviary. Nah, I'll look it up. I won't be rude. But hey, I hope you guys do end up watching this. It would be cool. Definitely want to get everybody's thoughts on it. Hey, boom. Cool. Yeah, this revolver here is really good. It's straight upgrade to the pistol, basically, but highly accurate. The bullets move very quickly, and does a lot of damage. This thing does a lot of damage. This is just, I need bullets. Like, I need bullets here, and then it just makes the bullets there. It's useful. Alright, we'll see what we get over here. We'll swap out. If we get another one that we can do, try out some new two-handed stuff with, we'll go grab it. Sorry, I shot that guy right in the... Another revolver? Come on! I'll take the new one. Why not? Get some free bullets with it. There you go. Yeah. The really nice thing about this thing is firing it around corners while you're moving, because it just leaves like an arc of bullets behind you. And you're just like, ooh, ooh, that was real close. Here we go. Great feel on this. I'm playing on a Rift S. I think probably, so there's a lot of different headsets that are coming out, and there's stuff going on with them right now. The Oculus Quest 2 just came out. It is, I gotta say, probably best piece of hardware at that price point on the market, hands down. Hands down. Flat. You will not get that resolution. The controllers, I have to say, the touch controllers are probably the best ones on the market right now. I've been playing with them. They're fantastic. The tracking, the inside-out tracking they have and the way they're doing it, A+, 100%. Amazing work. And you have to connect to Facebook. That's... And I think it's crazy. I think it's really crazy. Being kind of in an overall technology environment where saying that you have to connect to Facebook is such a turnoff for so many people who would be more than happy to pay their hard-earned money for that hardware, because it is really good hardware. I mean, it makes you wonder how much that hardware would actually be on the market for if it weren't connected to Facebook. I don't know the answer to that question. Facebook thinks they're pretty important, so they're probably valuing it at a maybe more than I would, but they're still willing to spend the money on it. So that's really what you're talking about at the end of the day. I don't have the kind of money to subsidize hardware like that, so. But yeah, there's your options right now. HTC, what is it? The Revive G2, Reverb G2 is coming out. That's using inside-out tracking as well. That's got pretty high resolution screen. That'll 100% get run out of the box by the most basic 3000 series card, which are coming out. All these things are really kind of coming together in a very interesting way. That's just going to make this stuff a lot more accessible. But the HTC Reverb, the controllers could be better. And I don't think they're inside-out tracking. They're doing inside-out tracking. They sure are. I don't think it's as good. And tracking is so absolutely critical to the immersion and feel of playing these games. Like I said, there's none of those do that with your keyboard moments just right around the corner like that. Ugh! I'm telling you, this makes you feel like John Wick. It's great. Whoa! Wowee! That guy was a surprise. That was a little bit of an unknown right there. Alright. Cool. Looks like, where's that coming from? The audio cues in this game are just fantastic. They really tell you so much about what's going on around you. And that information is critical, especially when you have to make very, very fast decisions. Having that information available as quickly as you can get it is a boon. I got him? Hell yeah. Your bullet, you were dead before your bullets even hit the wall, my guy. Woo. That was a good one. That was a little around the corner, like I said. You keep it there. You know where it's gonna go. Just really nice. Like I said, the velocity on the bullets for the revolver is really high. So you don't have to worry about too much moving around on the part of your opponents. Once you point that thing, if that's going where it's supposed to be going, then yeah, it'll end up there. They can't really get away from it, which is good. I mean, it means that you have to try and be as accurate as possible, but I mean, there's worse things that you could be trying to do. If we're being honest about it. Alright. I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. Yow! I got really lucky. If you're watching that on Twitch, you can probably roll back and slow that down. That bullet pattern came out into V shape like this, and I managed to be right here in the middle of it. I'll take luck. Luck's fine by me. Cool. Hey, there we go. We got an option for a weapon that now has a two-handed mode. This doesn't have one. This one still has it. This right here says, yeah, here we go. Now we got, I mean, this thing right here. They say you use two hands to get additional accuracy, but this thing has never really been about accuracy. Nice thing about this is that you get all the juice of having a big, gnarly double-barrel shotgun. But there's no recoil, there's no inertia, so you can really like some John Wayne hip shooting with this thing, and put it around corners and just it's pretty good. Right. I'm gonna take a second real quick and just check some stream stats. Want to see what the time looks like. 46 minutes, not too bad. I was gonna go probably hop back into Minecraft with some buddies of mine. We've been playing Minecraft in VR, and I'll tell you, man, I never played Minecraft before. I never did, and wow-wee, what an eye-opener! What a really cool world, and I have to say, it's like very interestingly experienced that way. I was in like a big cave, and just the scale of that cave, looking up and around, was really, really groovy. Yeah, and then I like made a base. I mean, like running around and like trying to not get killed for the most part. A lot of the game is just being scared about dying, but well, you end up not dying about it. So keeping all your stuff, making a cool house. All right. Yeah, this game is not about building anything. This game is about getting in and messing guys' stuff up. Yeah, this game comes with a significant janitorial bill. Like that, got a twofer. Really like how you can crack this open and reload those shells individually. That comes in handy in some pretty clutch situations. Or if you're like running for cover and you really only have time to get one in there, you can just do that. All right, here. Well, like I said, we'll keep doing it. You know, see how it actually plays. Go. Oh my god. Oh my word. That was bad. I got 2 HP right now. I gotta farm. I gotta actually kill these guys. Oh, I was hoping to get a burger. We'll get rid of this. This is another one you said that you can do two-hand on it now. So here's your sights on that. It's got another one of these great holographic sights. And then so you grab it up here. And then you can, it actually does line that sight up pretty well, I have to say. We'll see how it works in practice, like, yeah, grabbing it and, I don't know. Well, I don't know, let's shoot something with it. Oh, no, not that. That's not gonna work. Ugh. Hate those guys. Least favorite, okay. I mean, that hit him. That hit him. Paid for himself too. These rockets do have a slight homing feature. Let's see if we can demonstrate that. Not on those guys though. Good to have that burger there. Wow. Wow, this is a problem. I got 1 health right now. I got this guy and that guy. Sounds something over there, yep. 4, okay, that's fine. 3, 2. Alright, cool. Pretty lucky I didn't get hit by that explosion, for being honest. But, yeah, I'll take it. Luck still counts. Alright, here we are. Let's get in here and see what we got. Oh, this guy. Come on, where's some armor? There we go. grab it over here. It let's see. If I just okay. So it won't. It'll attach to your hand right here. So see how my hand is down? It'll go whip, and then pull it down. So if you're gonna snap it, you need to have it where your hand really kinda is supposed to be already. Exactly. Keep messing with it. Like I said, that's just kind of like a overall kind of funky thing with two-handed weapons in VR. Like that's oh shoot. Oh man. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, you should probably go into engagements with ammunition in your weapons. Otherwise, you have to scramble like that, and then once again get very lucky. So, whoa, yo. Okay, we're cashing in. We're cashing in karma points. 3. Okay, that's fine. I got 1 in here. There you go. That was just using my old technique. You can see I've got one hand supporting the other hand. It's really cool. Like I said, you got something as big as this is, but you don't have to worry about inertia. So you can move it as quickly as you need to and just get aimed down the sights. And acquire your target and blow it up. Like that. Yeesh. Yeah, I just needed that guy dead. That was the impetus behind that decision making. Nope. Get him here. Get around the corner. Kiss him and run. It's a bad girl's method. Yeah, appreciate you guys. If you're watching now, that's cool. If you're watching, if you're watching later, that's cool too. If you're watching from sometime in the past, that's sick. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know how you did that. I said, got this great feature chat right here because this gets all moved over to YouTube later. And that way, we can see all this stuff. The very early streams did not have this technology. This is the hot sauce. I mean, how many people are really doing, like, VR, roguelike? Oh, I gotta deal with these guys. One shot from this revolver, that is a blessing dealing with those guys. Those guys are bullet sponges. We are in easy mode, so that's good. But dealing with those guys on some of the harder difficulties, and they move fast too. I've never got them, like, let them get close enough to really do much damage to me. I think they have like an attack animation, which actually takes like a decent amount of time. It's not anything that I particularly want to practice, so I've just never really done it. I mean, this thing is goofy and kind of useless. Let's see if it does 2 hands now. Yeah, it does, but there's no like place where you're really grabbing it. Just like reflex bullets here. So the problem ends up with something like this. It reflects the bullets. It's cool, you know. Like, oh, what an interesting concept that is. But the biggest problem with something like this is that you gotta wait for these guys to start shooting at you. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'd prefer to have already engaged and taken out 1 or 2 of these targets before they even think about shooting bullets. And it's possible. If you can move quick and you can assess the room quick, you can do that. And you don't have to wait for all these guys to turn around and see where you are and start shooting bullets at you so you can bounce back. Some of them. So, like I said, it's a cool idea. I'm just not a big fan of it. Me. Rule number 1, profit first. Yeah, don't forget, this is an evil corporation that we're blowing up all their stuff right now. We're blowing their stuff right up. Screw these guys. Eviler than hell. think even these guys are gonna take 2 rockets. I think that one probably missed him. Yep, it did. That second one did at least. Opened up that friggin' thing. Yow! Thought that was gonna be this guy. I'm only taking headshots on them. Apparently they've got like a 5 times crit multiplier if you get a headshot. So I'm only shooting those guys in the head. And if it's killing them in 1 shot, that's what I'm doing. Like, we could do a stream another time where like I kind of goof around with them, but they were on a previous patch, and quite frankly, I think they're really difficult. Like I said, I'm playing this on easy mode. If we were doing this on a different mode, oh wow, I'm getting really lucky getting out of the way of these bullets. If we were playing on medium or hard, the amount of ammunition that you have to sink into those guys, and just the fact that they take up this much space on the screen that I could be using to engage other targets, like, that was a pretty good series. That was some hot shooting. Ooh, that wasn't that hot though. I got shot about it. It's alright. Keep forgetting to reload that rocket launcher. So again, this is a super indie developer. There's one guy who's actually making the game. This music is by an artist by the name of Speed Black. That's SPEED BLACK. And they have an album out now. Here's that boss we were talking about. Come on. Bullets gotta go in there. Lord. Okay. Cool. Not too bad. Playing on easy mode. Getting through content. Yeah, you saw this guy. He's like, he throws gas grenades out too, which are pretty gnarly. That's definitely up on a previous stream. You can check that out. I think it might be just like a color shifted animation for the exploding fire extinguishers in the office, which we saw earlier. All right, cool. And originally that smoke was because that boss had those smoke grenades, or the poison grenades. All right, we'll see what we have in here. That's what you get. Gotta load your guns. Here we are. You just got, I think I just gotta like mental, don't need the bullets, dummy. It's not shoot, move, it's shoot, reload, move. It's a 2-step process, you think. Another revolver? Wow. Wow. Okay. Sure. I guess we're doing revolver rocket launcher. This isn't a bad way. If we keep making it like this, we'll probably get through, see the whole thing, beat the boss. I've been reliably beating the boss on easy mode. I think I've done it 3 times so far now. Yeah, don't forget you can duck in these games. I don't do it a lot because I don't need to, because I'm too fast. Got a little cocky. Woo! It's my stream, damn it. Oh yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching Stream the Robe Light, your show about failure, where we try and stream this road bike. I'm gonna try not mess it up. I think we're doing okay. Hold up. Making sure. I haven't run one in a while, but I did some tweaks. I had to do some back-end stuff that was causing some issues and fixing that. Kiss 'em and run. Kiss 'em and run. But I got some stuff sorted out. I think it's going to overall improve. That wasn't so much about visual quality, but more about reliability. I'd had some reliability problems. Got to reload that thing. There you go. Shoot, reload. If you gotta reload this before you can shoot it, you are already in a bad way. Yeah, like I said, this thing, I mean, there's no inertia. I can move this as fast as I can move this little plastic controller I'm actually holding on to. So I mean, you can literally just like, you don't drop it, you just boom. Look at that, wah, wah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You get it. You get it. You get it. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, it's like, you have a giant explosive that you can just immediately blast someone with. Pretty helpful, especially dealing with these little friggin' things. Yeah, come on! These guys are jerks. They make you shoot in these arcs. You really gotta traverse it and lock that in while they're jumping. It's not an easy shot to make at all. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Got out of it though. Yow. Those things still remain my least favorite enemy in the game, and if they ever change, I will be so mad. I will be so mad if those things ever change. Things constantly challenge me. I have never in the entire time I played this game felt comfortable with one of those things around. And I think that is just such it's like a hallmark to how good and visceral and meaty this game feels, and how the decisions going into designing these enemies really make the game. With something like virtual reality that has this degree of viscerality to it, it's like, yes, it's about how it looks. Yeah. Woo. But it's really about that experience. It's about how it makes you feel, and does a great job with that. Oof. Yeah, that was a bad decision. I knew it was a bad decision right when I pulled the trigger. Down at 2, that's actually a little problematic, if I'm being honest. Here we go. We're just gonna be patient. Be patient with that guy. Whoop. Not just him. Who else? No, just him. Seemed like that was like 3 shotgun shells, which would be pretty quick. I mean, you're supposed to have like a double-barreled shotgun, so it was a good shot on that green guy. By the way, pretty happy about that. 1. Where are we at? Back to 4? Okay, cool. So we're probably going to get through this level, and then we're going to go engage the final boss. We're in a pretty good shape to do that. Both these weapons are fast and accurate and have a high damage output. The enemy we're going to be fighting is large and flying and highly shielded, and is a very significant threat. So if we had something like a sticky grenade launcher that fires in an arc and takes a long time, that would be problematic, because our target moves very quickly. 3. Come on, buddy. Really glad he was the last one there. I would not have decided to dance with him like that if there are more enemies coming in, but fuck it, take your time. Wave the red flag out. Toro, Toro. Let the crab jump at you. All right, cool. We'll see. It's here. Is that him? There you are. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead into the final boss then. Great. It's a good opportunity to see the entirety of the game content. Let's see if I can use this thing again, but probably. Oh my word. Yeah. Probably I'm gonna stop doing it after a little bit, just because it's a lot easier just to do it with one hand and just huck that thing around the corner. I'm gonna run out of ammo for this thing pretty quickly though, I'll be honest. I'm glad I'm making these hits. That didn't hit? That's surprising. Okay, now we're doing this phase. He sends out some mooks. You gotta go engage the mooks. These mooks are pretty good though, because they actually, the drop rate does not change. I got 1 out of that. This is bad. This is real bad. That was real dumb, and there's no jump button. I'm trying to jump, and I don't have it. Getting real lucky here. Where's he at? Okay. See if I can get these. Get over here. Now he should be... I hope. I'm listening for him. There he is. Okay, that hit. That hit. He's going over here now. That hit. Is he calling for guards? I can't hear him. Yeah. Okay. He just killed one of his own guards with that poison, which is funny. I think it's this guy, actually. Blinking light. Damn! Damn. He's close to. He's really on fire. I don't know if the best bet would be to come up the stairs like that or try and make it over this way. What are you going to do? Well, hey, we got through a bunch of content. That was a pretty good stream. We tried the bow. That was really cool. Man, I'm going to have to play some more of that. Great job. I think it's a really good one. And then we checked out, we did a run through easy, saw a bunch of content, saw the whole game, checked out some weapons with the new 2-handed stuff. So, yeah. We got a lot done on that, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. I hope you had a good time here on Scream the Roguelite, your occasional show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike, try and not mess it up. I don't think we messed it up. And yeah, I'm going to sign off on this one, and I'll catch you soon. Like I said, this is Compound for the virtual reality. Here's the credits for that. It's a game by, whoop. Oh, come on. I wanted to use my new hand feature that Bevan McKechnie. He put that in there. He did that. Good on you. And I'm Mr. 5. Glad to have you here. I'll catch you on the next one.